Hi, Jenny here with Sound Styles YouTube video off the cuff. Welcome and happy Friday. I wanted to draw your attention today to the articles that we put in the newspaper in the Beacon every month regarding fashion tips and trends and kind of what's happening, what we've gotten in new. And an article just came out in yesterday's Beacon, and it's called A Recipe for Sartorial Success. So today I want to welcome you to What's Cooking in Fashion. And the article that I wrote, let me back up just a sec here. I wrote the article because I thought maybe if I gave you all some tips on how to make shopping easiest, that it would help, right? So who knows? The more you know, the easier it gets, right? So here's some tips for you to make shopping easier. Then I'm actually going to make you a fashion cake. So stay tuned here. Tip number 1, shop when you don't need to. Oh my gosh, what a big one. You know, when you go into a store and you say, I need that purple blouse with the green dots and the bow, and then you don't get to see everything else, right? Because you're so focused on that one item that's not there. So shop when you're not under pressure. Everything's easier when there's no pressure applied. Number 2, shop in season. I learned this one because I couldn't figure out why there weren't pomegranates in the store in May. Pomegranates show up in Christmas time, right? That's when you see pomegranates. Same with clothing. Don't look for linen in January. Well, there might be some linen in January because some people might represent resort wear. But most of the time, linen comes in the Pacific Northwest in May and June and July deliveries, so that when it gets warm here, that's when you want to wear linen, right? So, and a bathing suit, you know how it is to look for a bathing suit in August and there's nothing left? Keep that one in mind. Shop in season. Also, buy what you love. Buy what you love. I learned this one a long time ago. It doesn't matter if it's a car, doesn't matter if it's fabric for your curtains in your living room, it doesn't matter if it's a pair of shoes or clothing. If it brings you joy, buy it. If it doesn't, leave it alone. Also, ask for help. If you want to. Some people like to shop anonymously, but if you want help and you need help, ask for it, because find somebody who kind of knows their stuff and is able to answer your questions. Fabric care, fit, trend, how to wear it, ask for help. And then in regards to asking for help, also be open to new suggestions, because that's what fashion is all about, right? So I always say, we're not about giving you old ideas, we're here to give you new ones. So it's let down the sides of your box, and I always say, taste spinach. You know how your parents said that? I had to taste spinach when I was little, and I love spinach to this day. I just had spinach in my salad last night because it's healthy for you. But if you don't taste it in the first place, you don't know if you'll like it, right? So taste spinach. Most parents teach their kids that concept when they're real little. So discovering new ideas that suddenly make life easier is always a pleasure. So I call those discoveries good moments, and I love them. And then shop stores that fit your needs. Find a place that shops that fits your needs, that has your price point, that has your the environment that you like, even as much as what they play music that you like to hear. So I said in the article, one that stocks items that fit your lifestyle at prices you relate to, in an environment you're comfortable in, with personnel who are most helpful and approachable. Touché, right? And then this is my biggest one for me personally. Get out of your own way. So that means, well, my piano teacher used to say that to me all the time. Jenny, get out of your own way. Let it happen just naturally. So we bring all of our stuff right to the fashion scene. And if we can let some of that go for just a little while, get some new ideas, shop when you don't have to, taste spinach, it becomes so much easier. So anyway, that's what the article is about in the latest Beacon. So now I'm going to show you how to make a little fashion cake. There's certain items too that go in any wardrobe, right? That your basics, like in your pantry. The basics are flour, sugar, butter, milk, those kinds of things, salt. And then you have little spices like cinnamon and turmeric and cumin and all those things that you find normally. And then basically you just mix all those things together, right? And you choose which spices you want to add. And then you've got your cake. Put it in the oven and you bake it and make a cup of coffee, get a latte, use your little Bialetti to foam that almond milk, and have yourself a treat. So, in fashion, there's basics, right? Black pants, good jeans, a white shirt, some white t-shirts, a good grape cardigan. So, here we go. The recipe for beach cake. 1 pair of great jeans, 1 white blouse, 1 pair of white sneakers, 1 fabulous tote bag, and a pair of hoop earrings. Slip into those blue jeans, add the blouse and tie at waist. Don your pair of sneakers and add the hoops for good taste. Stir in the tote bag full of favorite stuff and bake at 85 degrees. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Your clothes are just enough. So, here we go. Take your pair of blue jeans, put them in the bowl. Make sure that they're at room temperature. Then take your cute little white cardigan, put a pin on the lapel because it just makes it so cute. Drop it in there. Mix those two together. They love to be together. Okay, it's getting nice and soft. Looking good. Okay. Then going to the beach. So throw in those pair of Bermudas, right? This just gives it that summer touch. Okay. Okay, they're doing good. I'm going to scrape the sides of the bowl here just a little bit more. Okay, now we need a little bit of, I don't know, we need some, this is a turned up cuff and a turned up cuff here and stuff. That's what's in this little bowl. I'm going to just pour that in there and make sure I get it all out. Okay, set that down. And I'm going to sprinkle in some fashion dust, just a touch. I really only want a pinch. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is going to be so good. I need a little Sound Styles lemonade. There you go. Okay. Now we need 85, turn your oven on outside to 85 degrees. Put the outfit on and go outside, and happy summer. Thanks for joining What's Cooking in Fashion with Jenny. If you like our videos, feel free to subscribe. There's a little red button there to push to subscribe. So hope you've enjoyed today. We enjoy bringing love and sunshine to you. And what happened to my little love here? Oh, I don't see it. I'll send it to you from here. Okay.